So, good day. We are the Group 2 reporter. I am Johaira G. Bago and my co-reporter is Eugene Baco and Ronalisa Ariola. For this video, we are going to discuss the general characteristics, the importance, and the status of aquatic ecosystem. So, first of all, what is aquatic ecosystem? So, an aquatic ecosystem includes a group of interacting organisms which are dependent on one another and their water environment for nutrients and shelter. So, there are different types of aquatic ecosystem. So, the freshwater ecosystem, brackish water, and marine ecosystem. Freshwater ecosystem refers to a type of habitat found in bodies of water with low salt content. Only 0.8% of the Earth's surface is covered by freshwater ecosystem. There are three types of freshwater habitat: the lentic, lotic, and wetlands habitat. Lotic ecosystem refer to running or flowing waters that move in a directional way. So an example of a lotic ecosystem are rivers and streams, while a lentic ecosystem refers to a stationary or standing water habitat. An example of these are lakes and ponds. And the last is wetland habitat. Wetland ecosystems are unique and diverse habitat that are characterized by the presence of water, either permanently or seasonally. The second type of aquatic ecosystem is the marine ecosystem. Marine ecosystems refers to the environment or habitat in the ocean. The marine ecosystem has the largest portion on Earth, covering 2/3 of the planet. They support a wide range of marine life, from microscopic plankton to large marine mammals. There are two types of marine ecosystem. So, the ocean ecosystem and the coastal system. So, an example of ocean ecosystem are coral reefs and the habitat in the deep sea. And the next is coastal system. So, coastal systems are interconnected land and water formations. So, it is also called an open system, which means it interacts with both the land and water, so allowing the flow of nutrients, organisms, and energy between this interconnected environment. The third type of aquatic ecosystem is the brackish water ecosystem. Brackish water is a mixture of fresh and salt water. Brackish water ecosystem have a salt level of 5 to 35 ppm. So examples are estuaries and brackish lakes. The organisms in aquatic ecosystems are divided into three categories depending on their location and adaptations. These categories are plankton, nekton, and benthos. Plankton are the microscopic organisms that float or drift freely in the water. So it could be zooplankton or phytoplankton. So while nekton are organisms that swim actively in open water, independent of water currents. Benthos are the bottom-dwelling organisms of the sea or ocean.
Today, I am going to discuss the importance of aquatic ecosystem, and this is refers to the biotic and abiotic matter, which they are both contribute to each other and interconnected to each other, contribute to the aquatic ecosystem. So then we have the ecological significance, which it is talk about the importance of water to us human and other living things. And also we have the climate regulation, which it is absorbed and mitigate into as climate. And we have the biodiversity. It talks about the cycle of life, the cycle of the living things. We have the economic importance, which in this part it talks about the livelihood, the opportunity that giving to the unemployed persons. And also it talks about here the security of the fishing and security, and also the medicine by the use of the species or the seaweeds. And that would be all.
Hi, I'm Eugene Vivaco. So my topic is the continuation to threats of aquatic ecosystems. So the next threat is the habitat destruction. So there are two subtopics of habitat destruction. First is the dams and infrastructure. So these dams and infrastructure can disrupt natural flow patterns and migratory routes. So this also harm fishes and other species. So the next is the coastal development. So development like activities like deforestation and dredging critical habitats like mangroves and coral reefs, impacting the biodiversity and the coastal protection. Next topic is the status of aquatic ecosystems. So let's find out what are their challenges. So first is the river. So the river is the natural flow of water that continues in a long line across to the sea. So the challenges is face pollution from agricultural runoff, industrial waste, and sewage, leading to degraded water quality, and it also declines the fish populations. So next is the ocean. So the ocean is the largest aquatic ecosystem. So the challenges of ocean is overfishing, plastic pollution, and climate change. So plastic pollution can harm fishes through entanglement and ingestion. So next is the climate change. So impacts of in climate change through warming waters, ocean acidification, and rising sea levels. And the next aquatic ecosystem is the lake. So the lake, it is the body of water that's surrounded by land. So the challenges of it is eutrophication. So this eutrophication is caused by the excessive nutrient runoff from agricultural and other sources. So it is a major problem for many lakes. So this can lead to harmful algal blooms and oxygen depletion, suffocating to aquatic life. So the last aquatic ecosystem is the pond. So the challenges that face from the pond is the pollution. So the pollution from agriculture and urbanization impacts the water quality of the pond. And that could be all. Thank you.